Hey guys, it's Hazen again, and I was on my way to the store and I saw this park, so I thought I would stop by and give you guys my thoughts on a couple things that happened this last week. So, first of all, Mario, Javier, and I have been talking about what we want to call these little segments, and Mario came up with this cool idea of calling them Vlogmented reality. So we all kind of dig the name. I don't know if you guys like it, but leave a comment down below. Tell us what you guys think about the name going forward. Anyway, so you guys know that I have a Fitbit and I've been working, on my weight and everything. So my brother and our really good friend Marcus, who's, he's kind of like our brother too. We're really close. And they decided to get Fitbits as well. And in the last week, they have essentially obliterated every single trophy and accomplishment that has taken us about 4 or 5 months, in some cases, to achieve. And it was a weird thing to see because while we were all struggling to get our daily steps in, by the end of the week, we're reaching the end of the work week hustle. And I should be walking right now. I don't know why I'm just sitting here, but we're reaching the end of the work week hustle, and they both already crossed 150,000 steps. I know, it was, you didn't hear that? Let me say that again. 150,000 steps in 1 week. It's not even over. I just got a text message from Mario, and he's saying, oh yeah, I can't meet you early. I can't go to the store with you because I'm trying to get more steps in. I want to make sure that I get the most. He already won the work week hustle, first of all. Second, actually, I think it's still kind of close between him and Marcus, but I'll give you guys an update once it's over. Anyway, when this whole thing started happening, having a group of people, I talked about this in one of the last videos, you have a group of people that's like-minded, they push you, and when you're kind of exchanging 50 to 100 steps at a time, you got 2,000, they have 22, now you have 23, it's kind of easy to remain motivated. But when all of a sudden you see this huge jump and you're at 15,000 steps over Monday and Tuesday, and they've already crossed 80,000 in the first 2 days, you think to yourself, what the hell happened? How am I even going to catch up to that? So, I'm not going to lie, when it first happened, it was kind of a punch in the gut. Did I just spit? I don't know if I just spit. It was kind of a punch in the gut because I thought to myself, I can't do this. I can push myself a little bit more and I can get another 2,000, 3,000 steps, but there's no way that I'm going to catch up to them. And I thought about it a lot, and once the pity party was over, I decided, you know what? I don't need to beat them right now. It took a little bit to get to that point, but I realized that really I was trying to beat myself, and that's really what your goal should be. The motivation of seeing people kind of reach their limits and pushing forward should be a good motivational factor. At least that's what's been happening for me until this whole thing happened, and it kind of like knocked me for a loop. It was really weird. But it took me about a day, and I bounced back, and I'm so happy for both of them because they were in intense competition, and they both just rocked it this week. So first of all, congratulations to you guys because my feet hurt just from watching it. I mean, I saw those steps climb and I would refresh it, and seriously, I was hurting for you guys. I can't even imagine how you guys feel. Anyway, they are both a lot more fit than we all are. I think we have a group of maybe about 10 or 11 in our general work week hustle now, and they run a lot. They both are a lot more active than a lot of us are. So it was, I don't want to say it was easy because I've had conversations with both of them and I know how grueling it was for each of them to reach that level. But it was inspiring to see that each one of them was pushing so much harder to not be the one left behind. So, when I first started, I didn't see that for myself until this whole thing happened. In retrospect, I look back now, and when I first started, I struggled a lot to get to that 5,000 step mark on a daily basis. And now I get a lot closer to 10,000 On Disneyland days, we obviously get a lot more steps in. So you do improve, and it does get easier. You know, I've been walking about 20 or 30 minutes a day during my lunch breaks and stuff like that. So it does get easier. You know, sometimes I listen to music, sometimes I walk with some people, and the conversation that you have when you're walking does make it easier to do. So, you know, everyone has a different level of beast mode, and I saw a whole new level from Mario and Marcus this last week. So tip of the hat to you both, because it was intense. I think I'm still finding what my level of beast mode is. You know, I got some other issues that I'm dealing with that make it a little bit harder for me to kind of push harder, because I want to push a little bit more to make sure that I'm advancing, but I don't want to push so hard that I end up hurting myself, and then I can't do anything, because that's the last place that you want to be in. So I'm kind of finding like a good place to be right now. I haven't really been able to intensify a lot of what I've been doing, but so far it's working, and I'm really happy that it has been. So what do you guys use for motivation? Do you guys use music? Do you watch a video? Do you imagine that you're Rocky running upstairs or something? I don't know. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys use for motivation. Maybe I'll try it out. Like I said, I just kind of listen to music or talk to people, but I'm always interested to know what you guys do to keep you guys motivated. So again, I hope you guys like the name of what we're going to be calling the vlog going forward, and I look forward to hearing from you guys as far as what keeps you motivated, what keeps you guys going. So until the next video, I will catch you guys next time.